Hello everyone, welcome to H&S Automotive, and thank you for taking an interest in this 2011 Ford Escape all-wheel drive. So in this video we'll do a quick walkthrough of this vehicle. I'll point out any imperfections the vehicle has, and then we'll also go over some of the major features and functions of this vehicle. Now before we get started, we would like to point out that we purchased this vehicle from an insurance company. So this vehicle had some damage over here. We did put a brand new bumper cover on this, and then we did change out this headlight as well. As you can see, it does have a little bit of damage over here, but nothing major, just a few dents on the fender. But this front bumper cover was replaced because the one that came with the vehicle had a quite a big crack running right down the side. Now with that being said, this vehicle does have a clear Wisconsin title. It's not salvage or rebuilt or anything like that. It is a clear Wisconsin title. All right, so with that out of the way, at first we'll just kind of walk around the vehicle, give you guys a general overview, and then after that we will dive in a little bit deeper. Here we are coming around towards the rear of the vehicle. Here we are coming around towards the passenger side. And here we are back at the front. All right, now taking a look at the front bumper cover. Once again, this is a brand new bumper cover. As you can see, nice and shiny. The paint matches perfectly with the vehicle. The grille is also in good condition. Right over here. Now there is a little bit of a minor crack on this grille. This is the same grille that came with the vehicle, so there is a little bit of a minor crack, but nothing major. The headlights are nice and clear, and same goes for the fog lights as well. And then working our way to the driver's side fender. Now once again, this fender does have some damage. We've got a little bit of a dent right over here, and then a dent right here. We will try buffing this out. I'm assuming most of this scrape marks, the paint will come back to life right over there. But yeah, all right. Taking a look at the tires. Tires are in great condition on this vehicle. And now taking a look at the driver's side door. Once again, I'm looking for any dents or scratches or anything like that, any imperfections. We did take it through a wash a few days ago, so we do have some watermarks on the vehicle, but that just kind of washes right off. The mirror is paint matched to the rest of the vehicle. Now this is a limited, so it does have quite a few bells and whistles. For example, it's got heated mirrors. We've got the code to enter the vehicle. And then coming around to the rear driver's side door, once again, in great condition. No dents or scratches or anything like that. Now coming around to the rear quarter panel, we do have some typical Ford Escape rust right over here. Now this is just surface level rust. It's not like I can put my finger through it or anything, but it is there. Taking a look at the rear of the vehicle, looking at the rear bumper cover. Don't see any scrape marks or scratches or anything like that. Rear bumper cover seems to be in very good condition. Now taking a look at the rear trunk. We do have some little bit of rust right over here, but that's mostly just from these screws and not on the actual tailgate itself. All right, the chrome is still nice and shiny. Now coming around to the passenger side rear quarter panel. Once again, this side quarter panel is also in very good condition. We do have some typical quarter panel rust over here on the Ford, but taking a look at the tires, once again, great condition, no issues there. Now taking a look at the passenger side rear door. All right, very clean, no dents or scratches to point out. And then same goes for the passenger side front door as well, in very good condition. Now moving on to the fender. Fender on this side is in near perfect condition, no issues. And then I think we forgot to take a look at the hood. Once again, very nice condition. So the previous owner, it's unfortunate that they got into a little bit of a fender bender over here, but the rest of the vehicle is very clean. All right, so from here we will climb into the vehicle and take a look at the interior. Right, so we've got the driver's door right over here. So this vehicle is equipped with power windows as well as power door locks as well, and then window locks right over here. Now taking a look at the interior, Now, since this is the Limited, we do have leather interior, and the front driver and passenger side seats are heated. Great for Wisconsin winters. All right, so as you can see, we are behind the steering wheel. From here, we'll start it up. I'll put my seatbelt on so it stops dinging. All right, now taking a look at the instrument cluster. As you can see, this vehicle does have 109,000 miles on the odometer. Engine idles nice and smooth. There's no warning lights on in the dash, no check engine light or anything like that. Nice and smooth. The engine is at perfect operating temperature as well. All right, so from here we'll kind of zoom out and take a look at the steering wheel. All right, guys, so we do have some steering wheel mounted controls. On the right side of the steering wheel, we've got the audio controls for the vehicle, and on the left side we've got the cruise control, and in the center we just have the horn. Behind the steering wheel, we've got the typical turn signal stalk right over there, which also doubles as a wiper operation. All right, behind the steering wheel, we've got the headlight switch right over here, and these three buttons are just to kind of flip through the infotainment screen right over there. Taking a look at the dashboard. Once again, nice and clean. We do have a little bit of a screen right over here, kind of just displays the outside temperature as well as the time, and then the Pacific radio station that it's on right now. Then we also have a little compass right there. All right, beneath that, we've got the audio controls for the vehicle. Now, the vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, CD, aux, and then Sirius XM radio. And also, this vehicle is equipped with the Microsoft Sync system. So it is Bluetooth compatible with your phone. You can listen to songs, listen to phone calls, whatever the case may be. And then beneath that, we've got the climate controls for the vehicle. Right over here, we've got the fan speed, and then the temperature control is right over here, and then just the vent controls on each side. Right over here is the button for the heated seats, right there for the driver and the passenger. And then beneath that, we've got some infotainment connections. We've got the aux connectivity right over here. The USB connection is right over here. Got the traction control button right here, and then a 12-volt power outlet right there. And then right over here, we've got the storage. And then behind that, we do have the automatic transmission for the vehicle with the option for overdrive. And then this button right over here is just for the ambient lighting in the vehicle. You can switch colors and all that. And then we got the cup holders right over here, as well as some additional storage right here. Got the armrest right here, which also opens up for storage. Then we'll just kind of look around on the passenger seat. Nice and clean, no rips or tears or anything like that. Overall, is a very clean vehicle. And then up here we do have the sunroof. So you have the option to slide it open. And then I believe it also flips up as well. Yep, right there. Go ahead and close that. All right. Now, as you guys can see, the windshield does have a crack in it. But rest assured, this windshield will be replaced with a brand new one before the vehicle is sold. Just because of this crack right down the bottom. I believe it started from this rock chip right over here, and it just kind of spread out. All right, so from here we'll check out the rear seating area. Got the rear door. Once again, power windows on this as well. And then right here we've got the rear seating area. Seats are super comfortable in the back as well. Don't think they've ever been used. In great condition. So from here we'll check out the trunk area. So right here we've got the trunk. Now, this vehicle does come with a cargo protector or hider or whatever you guys want to call it, but it does kind of just stow away right over here, and then it also just kind of flips into place. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but right over there. Got a nice little carpet right down here, and then with some additional storage right here. And then this vehicle does have a option to put your groceries right through the glass as well. All right. So the vehicle is currently running, nice and smooth running engine, but we'll take a closer look right now. All right guys, as you can see, we are in the engine compartment for this vehicle. So from here, I'll just kind of be quiet for a second, let you guys take a listen. So as you guys could tell, nice and smooth running engine. Now this is the 3.0 liter V6, so plenty of power there. All right. So from here, we'll take a look at the undercarriage. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we've got the vehicle on the left here. So from here, we'll just kind of take a look underneath at the undercarriage. So we'll work our way from the front all the way towards the back. Right here, I'll just kind of zoom out here. Here we go. So starting with the engine, we got the engine right over here, and then the transmission right over there. As you can see, nice and clean. Taking a look at the passenger side front suspension. This is just some dirt right over here on the tire. Right over here, we've got the CV axle. It's nice and clean. It's not torn up or anything like that. And then we also have some brand new lower control arms on this vehicle on both sides. Here, we'll take a look at the driver's side. Once again, CV boot is nice and intact. We got new control arms right over here. And then the brakes and brake rotors are in good condition as well. All right, so we'll just work our way towards the back. Move this apparatus out of the way. And then looking back towards the front, we got our subframe right over here, nice and solid. Still got the factory paint on it. And then right over here, we've got the drive shaft running to the rear axles. Once again, that's a four-wheel drive vehicle, so got our drive shaft running down the middle. We also have the exhaust right over here. It's all intact. And then this is the structural portion of the vehicle, so nice and solid. Right over here, we've got the rocker panels, are also nice and solid as well. We do have some surface rust going on over here, but it's still nice and solid. All right. Taking a look at the passenger side. Rocker panels, once again, nice and clean. All right, so just kind of work our way towards the rear. And right over here, we've got the rear driver's side suspension. Once again, it does have a little bit of dirt. Still need to take it to the car wash. But right over here, we've got the rear suspension. We got the rear CV boot. Both of them right over here, nice and intact. Shocks are nice and dry as well. They're not leaking or anything. Springs are nice and solid, not cracked. And then once again, this is the passenger side. Boots, or I'm sorry, the shocks are nice and dry as well on this side. And then once again, CV boots are all intact. Now, if these were ripped or torn, we would see grease all over the place, but as you can see, nice and clean. The rear control arms are in good condition. And then right over here, we've got the rear differential. Once again, nice and dry, no leaks or anything like that. All right. Alrighty guys, so that's the undercarriage portion. Here, we'll make our way back towards the front. Alrighty guys, so this concludes our undercarriage portion. If you guys have any other questions or concerns about this vehicle, please feel free to ask and we'll be happy to get those answered for you. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye-bye.